Well, just first off, how you're feeling? Know about the off-season stuff. Just how are you feeling, kind of going into fall camp physically?
Physically, I'm feeling pretty good. Very great. Feeling fully 100% on my shoulder.
Uh, what were some things you were able to either watch or learn, or kind of just to get ready for season when you're not out there on the field, spring and that kind of thing? Were there some things that you kind of tried to take to advantage with your time?
Yeah, I mean, I try to learn defense more. I try to learn coverages better, and so better knowing like how teams are blitzing, and kind of just understand when I see the coverages, understanding where they're when they blitz and where they're gonna providing help to. So that was great. I got with a couple of our coaches, and just they taught me good
The
football.
defensive coaches?
Yeah.
What's that like? Because again, there's so much to learn, offensive and all the protections you guys do, but to switch it to defense, how hopeful or beneficial you think that will be, or how much you feel like you learned, continue to learn
I mean,
with that?
very beneficial. Like you could just see like how defenses set themselves up to attack us. So like me understanding that. All right, I'm watching film for week 1, week 2, week 3, and I'm seeing how they attack. How do the blitzers come? Where they, what coverage they're in. How high the safety. What I'm saying, what the levels is, and like are they capped? Like I'm just seeing so much information that's going to provide like playing tackle and is going to help me expand my knowledge.
You listed a lot of different things that defenses can do. Is there anything in particular? Is it the blitzes? Is it the the coverages from the safeties? Is it is there anything, one thing in particular? Because there's a lot to defenses, and you listed a bunch of things that they do. Is there something you feel like is really going to help you, or that you really are like, oh, okay, now I see it differently?
I mean, I say seeing where they're supposed to line up.
Okay.
Depending on the coverage. I say like when they're not in the spot they're supposed to be at, sums up. So I would say that.
You enjoying this, Samson? Again, you learn so much of your offensive side. Are you enjoying adding this, or kind of learning more to kind of add to your,
I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy football in general, so I enjoy learning more about football. So like, I'm learning about offense, and I'm continuing to learn about offense, but I might as well continue to learn a little bit about defense because it's going to help me with offense and mesh it together and create something new.
I asked you about how you felt physically, just in general, the role that you're expected to have or looking to have this season. Just how much are you looking forward to it? How much you feel ready for this opportunity, the whole thing, what this season is for you individually, in addition to what you guys are trying to get to.
I mean, I'm looking forward to 100%. I feel very blessed. I feel like God has put something in front of me, and God would never put something in front of me that I'm not ready for. So I feel like I'm very ready, and I'm very confident. Because I feel like the Lord has put me here to do a definitely big mission.
Guard, tackle, we've seen you play both here. Just, I guess, first start with tackle. How do you feel there, if that's where you're going to start or be? Just tackle position in general, how you feel?
I feel confident. I feel confidence at guard. I feel confidence at tackle. I'm very confident.
Is there anything in particular someone that's helped you? Have you reached out to Jalen Rivers? Is he a guy that you've talked? Is anybody kind of giving you some good advice that you really feel like that you're taking to, if it's tackle or guard?
I feel like every year I've gotten great advice from each of our players. So like my freshman year when we had Jalen, definitely got great advice from Jalen. Going on from CC, going on from Markel, going on from Inez Cooper. Going on from even James Mockermeyer, and when we had Matt Lee my freshman year, just learning from the guys who were in front of me, I definitely got like very much like they definitely prepare me what I needed to be prepared for.
You were certainly part of last year's line and had a big role with that group. What do you feel like it takes for this group to have a quality line once again? What are some things that that, look, if we're going to get to having a quality line, these are the things that we have to do?
The non-negotiables. We have to finish. We have to show up our 100% best for every single play, and we have to finish every play like we really want to.
Is it play to, finishing play to play, practice to practice, game? Is it the whole thing?
Definitely, it all starts in practice. We practice how we play, so it all starts tomorrow when we practice and when we lace them up and we put our helmets on. How we're gonna, do we have pride in what we put on tape?
Leadership-wise, kind of, how would you evaluate where you're at with that? You lose a lot of guys that have played a lot and have the leadership. Just kind of with where you're at, and are there things you're doing to try to, because you have experience, you're an experienced guy. Mm-hmm. Is there anything leadership-wise you're trying to do or have been doing? Summer, spring, the whole thing?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like in the past I was cool with leading by example, and now I had to be a more vocal leader. So like more taking guys to understand things during certain things. I had to walk them through how to do a drill right or certain things like that, or just telling them like, we got to keep going. We got to push a little harder here to kind of motivate guys. So like, it definitely has. I've grown as a leader and how to be a more vocal leader.
Is some of the leadership with Matt as well? Do you guys, because you guys
Yeah,
are
Matt, Ryan.
Okay, both of those. Yeah, Ryan's been here. Anything you guys are, as a group, the three of you, trying to tell everybody in terms? Is it the finishing that you just mentioned? Is it anything else in particular that you'll kind of make sure you want to get across to everybody in your group?
I mean, yes, most definitely. I'm just mastering your technique. That's the biggest thing. Master your technique so you can finish. Because when you're in good technique, you can finish even better. So we're really harping on the guys to master their technique, master their fundamentals so they can finish even better each play.